With so little product out there on the market, if it's English, Japanese, there still is an affordable option for us Pokemon collectors that just want to rip some packs, and that's this bad boy right here, Korean. This was a $20 booster box. We're gonna rip into it, see what is in there. I haven't ripped Korean in quite some time, but it's still an amazing experience. I hope we pull something big for the channel. So with that all being said, let's get into the box. All right, so here we go. I have not opened Pokemon cards in quite some time, so I just did a quick little check on the old card list. We got the Alturia and we have the Iron Valiant. Both cards actually were really cheap. I opened this booster box like an absolute madman, but we're gonna pop a little freshie. This never gets old right here. Just staring at a bunch of booster packs, and there is a ton of booster packs for Korean. Like I said, 20 bucks, probably the best bang for your buck if you want to just rip open some Pokemon packs. There's no guarantees, which is very, very interesting when it comes to Pokemon cards. And a lot of English collectors, they get that confused. They think that there's some guaranteed hits, but there is not. Absolutely not. Here we go. Let's do the thing. First pack. Again, guys, I am excited as heck. Little Punkaboo. It looks like, do we have something on the first pack? I've been using, if you guys been playing Pokemon Pocket, like your boy, what is it, Zebstrika is such an amazing Pokemon to strike on the bench. So then we got a Steelix. Super cool. Like I said, I haven't opened Japanese in quite some time, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm actually waiting for the podcast, the Pokemon podcast, Poke Corner podcast to upload. So I figured that I open some Pokemon cards to kill some time. It just sucks about the English market, and even though right now we're opening Korean, and I want to give all the shine and the light to Korean, but it just sucks that no products available. And yeah, here we are. Okay, we got our first. Okay, it's an Altaria EX. Super cool. But yeah, like I was saying, it sucks to the state of the market. There's just no products out there. I haven't even checked my Target or my, Walmart's, Best Buys, all that stuff. Have not checked. I just know that they are going to be dry, especially California. It's tough. It's really tough out here. Here we go. Let's speak it into existence. If you're new on the channel, again, welcome. I always seem to speak the card that I want into existence, but it's not the one that I actually want. So let's just say I want a Tyranitar card, right? I always get the full art Tyranitar card, not the special art rare one or any of that stuff. What was this, a Chang Pao? Oh my gosh, here we go. Are we gonna get a absolute dud of a booster box? That would be absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, we were just getting wrecked so far. And it can happen like this, guys. Like if this is your first time watching a Korean opening, man, you can just get absolutely slaughtered when it comes to you'll get something. I mean, we'll get at least I think the only thing guaranteed is the ARs, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Future Flash, great set, great set. It's still very available. I told you guys the sites that I buy my Korean cards is like C Korea and eBay. Sometimes if there's like really good deals, I'll order some stuff on eBay. Sometimes they'll have like buy one get the other one for like a really good deal. Like this one was, like I said, 20 bucks. Bought two of them, and the second box was like $15, which was insane. I was like, oh, I can't pass up on that. Then we got the Iron Valiant. Not too much changes when it comes to the EX cards in Korean. This card is pretty turf though. It looks like this one was taken to a shredder. Look at that top. Ooh. Quality control. Quality control can be a problem in Korean. It's definitely better. I've heard the people that have been in Korean cards for quite some time tell me their horror stories of Korean pack opening, so I haven't seen anything too insane. I do know in the Sword and Shield era, the cards did stick together, and they're way better in the Scarlet and Violet era, in my personal opinion. Tinkaton. Okay, we got our first AR. I don't even know what ARs are in. I can't remember what AR is even in the set. So let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, not a bad. What is this? Hydreigon, right? Wow. It's so sick that I pulled a card that I don't have. Like, I've opened so much of the sets in other languages. It looks like it's flying over downtown Disney in LA. Amazing. Actually, I just got a fresh, super fresh actually. So fresh that it's still in the sleeves. Let's take a penny sleeve out for Hydreigon. Pop that one right here. I got tons of top loaders ready to rock, and we got action, guys. We got action. Here it is, all sleeved up. Hopefully I find a home for this, a spot for this in my binder, and that just doesn't sit there on my desk like the hundreds of other cards that are just on my desk. I know that's us content creators, or if you do, I can't even imagine like a rip and shipper's desk. It's probably insane with garbage. And wow, this is a really cool Tinkaton card. There was a person that stopped by on one of my last videos, and he was saying it sucks watching opening videos because some of these cards, they just get no love. And I'm like, you need to watch some of my opening videos because we stop and appreciate every single card, even cards like this. This card is amazing. I'm going to save that for a common binder. And we got a really nasty Toadschool. Like, look at that. Like, that's our Toadschool's evolution. I don't want that thing anything around my house. If that Pokemon was in real life, it would be insanely creepy. There's just some Pokemon that you're just like, ugh. I don't know if you guys watched the Pokemon, what is it called? Dark Rooms? It is or dark. I think it's called Dark Rooms. They had the last one they just did they released was like 2 weeks ago, and it was Sabrina and Drowsy breaking into like a drowsy hypnotic room thing. It was really creepy. The Drowsy were just like making all these people asleep and kind of keeping them in a basement, and then Hypno and Sabrina come in and kind of stop the operation and save all the Drowsy. It was pretty cool. It's definitely not art. I mean, it's dark, you know. It is a dark side of Pokemon, which I really wish Pokemon would explore a little more. Even though I understand it is like Pokemon is real kid friendly, obviously, but they need to realize that they do have a mature audience. You know, a lot of us have grown up, and a lot of us like want not like blood or like crazy battles or anything, but just like a little bit more, you know, cater to the 30-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, you know, stuff like that. But if you guys have not checked that out, definitely go give that YouTube channel a watch. I mean, I think they have like 4 million or 11. It's either like 4 or 11 million. It's like a crazy number. The sword Pokemon that I never really figured out why it exists. Let me know if that is your favorite Pokemon in the comment section down below. I don't know why that would be. I like my Pokemon like this. Very small, very cute, very friendable, you know. So I want if I had Pokemon in real life, if you guys don't know, favorite Pokemon are in no order. I probably like them all the same. I like Raboot, Wartortle, Raichu, Gloom, Miltank. Miltank's probably top 10 for me. Miltank is amazing. And I do like Mr. Mime, as much as I know I'm going to get grilled for that. Mr. Mime is an amazing Pokemon. He was one of the first like Pokemon when I was a kid. I was just amazed by the design of him. I was like, wow, this is very interesting, a very different kind of Pokemon. I really enjoyed Mr. Mime, even though I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback on that take. But another sword Pokemon. What can we get another AR? Okay, cool. Another AR. Let's just go right to it. Oh yes. Oh guys. I have been waiting for this card. I almost picked this up not too long ago. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Wow. Look at this. This is one of the best ARs in the set. If not the best AR in the set, in my personal opinion. Oh my gosh. So crazy. Yes. 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 W opening. W. Dude, I got a Hydreigon and Steelix. What is this opening? Super sick. Where's our big one though? Where's our if I mean, this is really a dub. For 20 bucks, like, guys, like, if I know a lot of you guys are here, you guys are hurting to open some packs. I get it. Trust me, I get it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm at green. But I don't mind green Pokemon. Look at this little, what is it, Simisear? So cute. Porygon, let's get to the hits, and we got Toxtricity? I forget what this dude's name is, but yeah, that's our terrestrial card for the set. I don't remember if there's guaranteed, what are those pink card called? A-Spec cards. I forget if there's I think there's a guaranteed A-Spec, at least in every single pack, but let's see what our A-Spec is. Oh, I think this one feels chunky. This one feels big. Let's see what nope, another Hydreigon card. Another holographic card. I wonder what the next move is for Gen 10. I wonder if we're gonna get, there has to be like, you know, different type of holos or you know, stuff like that. Just a quick little shake up. Maybe we get like black borders. Ooh, that would be sick. That would be super sick. I'm just getting a ton of the Pansear monkeys. What is it? What are they from? Black and White? Like, it's always tough for me to say like what generation they're from. I'm just, because I just know them from the games. I'm like, yeah, Black and White. That's Gen 5, 4, stuff like that. My memory is absolutely shot when it comes to. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got so excited. But hey, not a bad Iron Hands. It does now. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys Pokemon Pocket players? If you guys are, it definitely makes me more appreciative of EX cards, because EX cards are like super sick in Pokemon Pocket. Obviously, I'm sure there's players here that are just like, duh, Henry. EX cards are sick in the game, the physical as well. But I don't play the physical. I play Pocket. Pocket's pretty easy for my simplistic brain to understand. I've been having an absolute blast, and there is some correlation between the popularity of Pokemon and Pokemon Pocket. Someone was making that argument in a few YouTube videos talking about the popularity of Pokemon Go as well when the big boom around there. And then we have, oh my gosh, this is our third AR. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this box is absolutely busted. What's this pre-evolution? Flabebe? What's, oh my gosh, the Flamingo Pokemon. Oh my gosh. So sick. Let's top load this bad boy up. But ooh. Let's just like, Future Flash is so underrated when it comes to the ARs. Akira Egawa, like, her art, it's a girl, I believe, is absolutely amazing, top tier. Like, she did not need to go, they did not need to go that hard on this card. It is insane. Like, can you just imagine if this was an SAR with like texture? Incredible. I think, let me know guys, was this the craziest AR pull? I think these are like the top AR cards. Insane, absolutely dub. But we got 3 packs. I don't think I'm gonna be pessimistic, bearish, if you will, to see if we're even gonna get a big card. So here we go. We're down to the last 3 packs, guys. What is? Oh my gosh, I always forget what that Pokemon's name is. I'm just completely brain farting. Oh my gosh, down to the last 2. Down to 2. Here we go. Last one. last one after this. Yes, Henry, yes. Okay, I think we have it. I think we got something. Holy, okay. It's looking like, can we just end it with a banger? Okay, what is this, Professor Taro? Not bad, not bad. I don't believe I have that card. So, dub, super dub. We're going to sleeve this bad boy up right here. Professor Taro, right? This is a Husbano, right? He's a very attractive doctor. He's very special. So this is definitely a big hit to somebody. I'm a trainer collector. You guys know how I feel about trainers, and this one looks really, really sick. This is our SR. So cool that we actually got an SR, and then. The last one, and this is just the home run, right? This is the jog around the bases, if you will, the little baseball reference. Here we go. This is just this one for the fans, one for the kids, is what they say. Imagine we just get one more hit. Oh, that'd be sick. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to wrap up this opening. I think that's the key to opening up Pokemon cards. You gotta just wait months, almost. I wonder when my last opening video was. It's been some time, but if you just wait and wait and wait, you good things will come to you. There's so many amazing cards that we pulled today. I mean, it couldn't have gotten any better. Thanks for clicking this one with me, and until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys with a fresh new video. Peace out.